Hello everyone. It is 1:15 in the morning and I'm kind of tired, but not really. I don't know why I'm doing this now, but this is going to be an update, an under the covers update, and a book buying binge library edition, and I'll explain what that means in a little bit. First of all, the update. I'm reading a couple books on my own, and I'm going to be reviewing both of those. But the next under the covers that review that I'm going to be doing is with Ashley, and it's going to be The Boy Detective Fails by Joe Mino. So I'm giving everyone a heads up about that. If you want to read it, or if you have read it, then you'll know what we're going to be talking about, or you have a heads up to know what we're going to be reading. So you could read it too if you want to engage in a conversation with either of us about it. I'm pretty excited. I actually finished the book, and I'll let you know what I think of it when I do the review with Ashley. Also, I'll be doing one of the books that I will be reviewing on my own, which I'm just going to give you guys a little hint. All I'm going to say is winter is coming. So that's my hint. Some of you might know what that's from. Some of you may not know what that's from. But if you know what it's from, you might be excited, because I think a lot of people are excited about whatever that is. So yeah, there you go. On to my book buying binge, library edition. And what I mean is I purchased these novels from the library, a local library by me, and I'm pretty excited about all of these books. Actually, I didn't, usually when you go to one of these gimmicks, it's a bunch of books that no one's read, or it's just it's populate, or it's it's just like throwaway literature, some people have called it, where it's it's for entertainment, and nothing like no great novels or anything. But I found some pretty interesting stuff here. First of all, and I haven't even paid for these books yet. I'm supposed to actually go back tomorrow afternoon with $2.50 to put all these books, to pay for all these books, because they didn't accept a debit card there. But anyways, first book is Seed Folks by Paul Fleischman. It's a Newbery medal winning author here, and I've actually heard really good things about this book. I took a teaching class, how to teach reading to middle school and high school students, and that was one of the books that we were given an option to read on our own. And I heard it was good, and the girl that sat next to me, she read it and she said it was good, so I picked it up. Next is Beige by Cecil Castellucci, and on the back it says, this is how it caught my attention. It says Beige's exclusive punk playlist inside, and I'm a big fan of punk rock music. Obviously I'm wearing a Clash t-shirt, and that caught my attention right away, so I picked it up, and the playlist is actually pretty awesome. There's a song in here called Los Angeles by a band called X, and actually that song was stuck in my head all day today when I was at the library and hanging out, and I just thought it was ironic. And you put the tag punk rock on anything, and I'll pretty much be interested in it. So that was Beige by Cecil Castellucci. Yeah, Castellucci. Next we have a science fiction novel, Ubik by Philip K. Dick. And I've heard a lot about Philip K. Dick, and unfortunately I've never read anything by him. And I've heard this is a good novel. I've also heard his other novel, Valis, is really good too, but I picked up Ubik, whatever. Another one I picked up, which I'm really excited. I 50 cents for this novel. It's it's a national bestseller, and actually there's a video game that just came out called The Last of Us, and I heard it's based slightly off this novel, and it's The Road by Cormac McCarthy, and 50 cents, and it's selling price is $15. It's who can beat that? And last of all, this one I'm really excited about because I'm also a huge baseball fan and living in the city, close to the city of Chicago. You got the Cubs and the White Sox, and I was always a Cubs fan growing up. Excuse me. So I'm pretty excited for this next one. Murder in Wrigley Field by Crab Evers, and that even sounds like a baseball name. Evers, a famous Cub, so it's kind of ironic. But it's Murder in Wrigley Field by Crab Evers, and I love the tagline for this up at the top here. You probably can't read it, but it says, "The Cubs always die in September, but this season they're getting a little help." And it's kind of true. If the Cubs are doing good by September, they'll peter out, or once they get into the playoffs, they'll choke. But it's funny because it's true, and it's a funny tagline. So I had to pick it up. I don't know how soon I'm going to read it, but I really want to read it, and I'm pretty excited for it. So those are the books I bought, and I keep telling myself not to buy any more books because there's this bookshelf right here. I just bought it. It's a 5-tier bookshelf. It replaced my 3-tier bookshelf, which is going out into that room over there, where I'm going to put a lot more books. And yeah, I have a problem. So anyways, that was my book buying binge library edition. Also that update. And that's pretty much all I have for everyone tonight. So thanks for tuning in. The next review will be The Boy Detective Fails by Joe Mino. And also my next review that I'm doing by myself, The Little Hint, Winter is Coming. See you later.